Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, all.
All right, so I want to just screen share this picture from Keanu Reeves on the set of Bill and Ted 3 Face the Music. And this is him without his beard.
Oh, God, that looks weird.
Right? It looks weird, right? That's a bad shot. Yeah. There's a little advertisement there too that I wasn't planning.
Yeah.
So see if we get the screenshot. I hate that the ads pop up, but yeah. So that's what he looks like. It looks weird, right? We're so used to seeing him with a beard now. It's like,
same way with Momoa when he shaved his beard off. It's like, damn.
Right.
That's got to be somebody else.
So Chris Evans is doing a movie. Knives Out. That's the Rian Johnson movie.
Okay.
We're getting the trailer tomorrow. So that, Jamie Lee Curtis, Chris Evans, oh my God. Christopher Plummer? What? There's going to be some weird stuff going on in this movie.
I can't wait to see that then.
It's inspired by stories from British crime novelist Agatha Christie. Sees two detectives, Craig and Stanfield, tried to get to the bottom of how Plummer's patriarch winds up dead at an eccentric family gathering. Okay. That should be, I want to see how that's going to be. It has to be good.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah. Vanessa Kirby is rumored to be Catwoman. Now, me and Connor were talking about this before. It was her, and there was another actress that they were talking about for Catwoman. Because again, they're going to be new Catwoman, new Penguin, new Riddler, all new actors and actresses with like, the parts. So, oh no, they're rebooting Perfect Strangers and Family Matters.
Oh God.
Oh my God, really?
I remember Perfect Strangers. I know I watched it. I know I didn't watch it all the way to the end, but I know I caught several seasons of it. Right. Family Matters, I probably caught 2 or 3 episodes at best.
The Jumanji thing was pretty cool, though, today.
Oh, yeah, I love the Jumanji thing. I thought it was very unique, the fact that they switched the characters who became who.
Yeah, I like that a lot. And I'm glad at least, like I was saying before, that Karen Gillan.
Yeah.
You know.
They had that the one base character come back, which I think that's what they should do. If they make a third, granted, have one of the other cast members come and have Gillan take a break. Have somebody else become her, and basically.
Yeah. We're gonna get a Jay and Silent Bob reboot Red Band trailer at Comic-Con soon.
Okay. I remember seeing something on Twitter or Facebook about that because they were standing next to each other.
Yeah. Let's see. Neil Blomkamp's doing the RoboCop sequel.
Yeah.
We talked about that before, I believe.
Yeah, they're nixing 2 on, even the series and possibly even the cartoon then.
All right, so tomorrow is, well, actually in a few hours or sometime throughout the day, Rian Johnson's Knives Out. We're going to be talking about that. Sandman is going to be going to Netflix. I wonder if that's because they're like, oh, hey, you did Amazon Prime. Why don't we give you a chance to get canceled on that?
Yes, Sandman is.
That's great that he's doing that on Netflix. That's awesome. Let's see.
I want to see that. I always saw the covers and all, but I never did ever pick up the comic.
Oh, did you hear that the Little Mermaid live action, they want Melissa McCarthy as Ursula? You heard that? Yeah.
Yeah, when you said that first, I thought, her as Ariel, and then I realized, I remember seeing a picture.
No, not Ariel, Ursula, the villain.
On Twitter or Facebook.
And Zoe Saldana wants to play a bad Gamora, not like, good Gamora, like just,
go back to her roots.
Yeah. That'll be interesting. So Adam Warlock is in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Okay.
Good.
Yeah, I wonder if he's Keanu Reeves.
That would be interesting.
And Mark
If
Hamill.
they don't get him for Adam Warlock, they need to get him for Namor.
Can you imagine a movie with Mark Hamill and Keanu Reeves together?
Oh, good Lord.
That would be insane. Oh, there's another article. Christopher Lloyd explains what a fourth Back to the Future movie should tackle if they did one.
What?
Yeah, like, in other words, if they were going to do one, what they should do. He's like, I think somehow it needs to be to kind of convey a message about something that's important to everyone universally, like climate change. Some way of incorporating whatever
I'm sorry. I realize it's important, but let's keep the social issues out of our movies.
Yeah, I would not. No. I wouldn't expect them to do it.
I mean, I can understand them doing something like Geostorm. That I can see. But taking a sci-fi movie and just, we need to have a... No.
First of all, why would you waste a movie talking about crap? Like nobody wants to see a movie about that anyway. You want to
they want to escape. They go to movies to escape. They don't want to have whatever political issue that's going on in the world thrown at them. And
you don't want to see a movie scare the shit out of you either, like reality.
Yeah.
That's like, look, they're doing enough. You have the agencies trying to eliminate plastic bags and this and that. People are doing their part. So, I really don't believe any of that anyway. I think that reveals itself, but I don't think that's what we're going to do anything to phase. You're just like self-healing anyway, different things. So I doubt it. We treat it like it's like a weak friggin' thing. It's going to be around for billions of years, So, I mean, again, you could damage the planet, sure, but I don't think that's the case. That's sorry,
I think it's either Coke or Pepsi's thinking about getting rid of the plastic bottles and going into glass.
See, that's going to be a mess in itself. Okay, so Bruce Campbell is saying that the upcoming Evil Dead video game is for the consoles and PC, not VR. So it's not a VR Ash game, an Evil Dead. Definitely not.
Personally, if they're going to, now the first game, do not have it for VR. But if you want to make a second game, a third game, sure, make that adapted to VR. Or if you want to do a special edition one, that would even be cool. But its debut should not be a VR.
Right. Also, there's going to be a Walking Dead Telltale Definitive Series. Will launch on PS4. Okay. That's interesting. So, I want to talk about something else on here. Remember how I was telling you guys that I heard through the grapevine that, they were putting out a whole bunch of new books like Kirkman because, like, they're going to end The Walking Dead. Like, the comic was going to end. And now we just had the issue where Rick died. Like, supposedly, I'm hearing all this stuff that the comic that's coming out is the final comic. Like, anything that was scheduled for, like, August, September, or canceled. This is actually, supposedly, the next issue of Walking Dead comic book is it. Done. It would make sense because, like, do you really want to have the Walking Dead comic continue without Rick Grimes anyway?
Yeah.
I mean, who cares about that, really, but...
At least the comic book is making sense. Like, okay, we had our run, a main character, which was a focal point. Let's just end her.
So tonight, finally, I showed Sharon the finale of Walking Dead, The Storm, when it was like winter and everything. She didn't get to see it. But, now I'm like, okay, we got to see when it comes back on. But I want to watch Fear the Walking Dead now because I'm like, now I'm in the mood. We're in the mood now. So got to get caught up. Have you seen any episodes yet this season or no?
No.
They just started. I think it's like 3 or 4 episodes out, right? Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to.
You have to watch this. I think they're finishing.
I didn't know it came back.
They're finishing it. Supposedly, they're finishing the season super early. They said. They said instead putting the first half out and then taking a couple of months and then come back. They're going to film in a couple of weeks. They're going to come back, and then the whole season of Fear the Walking Dead's done. It's like, wow, you really
Damn.
speeding that out. So, and again, we've talked about how they're probably going to merge
Yeah.
Walking Dead and Walking Dead or whatever. I mean, I've said that many a times for many years. That was the plan, you know.
So Jenna Elfman's going to be possibly
Walking Dead?
joining the cast.
Possibly. I mean, she is part of the cast, but
Yeah.
they'll probably be in Walking Dead. They'll probably end Fear the Walking Dead.
Yeah.
And they probably won't have another season. That's going to be the thing, because they're going to debut they're going to say that it wasn't canceled, that it was only planned to have this amount of seasons,
Yeah.
and that they're putting the new season out of the new series, and that they're merging them into so they're going to make it like it wasn't canceled. That's what they're going to do. They're going to play it off like that. It wasn't a failure. It wasn't this. It wasn't that. It was meant to be. Blah blah blah. But yeah, because then they'll never admit that. So. But I think Fear the Walking Dead's been great in some cases.
Yeah.
Better than usual, I think. Anyway, but so matter of hours, I guess. Far From Home is out in Staten Island. I wonder what the first show is going to be. Is it in the morning? Let me see. Of course, if that's the case. 10 o'clock in the morning. Ah, look at that. That is interesting. Well, wait, I don't even know if this. No, everybody's at school, so that might be sold out tomorrow. Are you going to go see it tomorrow, you said, or are you going to go see it?
What?
Spider-Man. You going to see it in a couple days?
I'll probably wait till since I got to go in at noon. I'll probably either do it Sunday when I get off early, or my next day off.
Yeah. I definitely want to see it before some jerk spoils the shit out of it.
Yeah.
And then I want to see maybe tomorrow. I mean, we're in tomorrow, but maybe tomorrow night, the 2nd, we could do a horror cast. I want to try to start getting some of those out too. All right, we're done, I think. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.